I mean, it's not quite where I want to be. So I'm just trying to protect it the best way I can. It's obviously a very important part of my body for a quarterback. So I just want it to be as healthy as possible for the game on Sunday. So it's Under Armour just made it for me. It's a great glove. It's got a lot of recovery in it, and that's what I need this time.
Welcome back, Joy Taylor. Oh, wait a minute. You're not Joy Taylor?
I feel like the host of the show right now.
What do you got for us? It's Michael Vick.
In the driver's seat.
Joy Taylor, get well soon. She's a little under
Well,
the weather,
Joy.
fighting that stomach bug. But I've been fighting this guy over an ongoing raging debate that we've had for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
And he is claiming that one Tom Brady is exaggerating and embellishing the severity of the laceration on his throwing hand, laying it on thick. Mm-hmm. You played a little quarterback in your day.
Yeah.
What is your take on this issue?
Well, first of all, I will say this. Quarterbacks are tougher than you think. And whatever's going on with Tom Brady's hand, he's able to endure. Whatever he did against Jacksonville is exactly what he needs to do at this upcoming Super Bowl in terms of preparation, the process of going through the healing and whatever the docs are doing. This just adds to Tom Brady's legacy. You know, he's just a heroic guy.
I think you just
it'll be one of the headlines. Yeah. Tom Brady goes into the game and goes 26 for 38, 298 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
I like those numbers.
Possibly the same way he did against Jacksonville. So whatever he did against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and whatever has led to this point, and if it's a digression, a regression in the healing process, then it's a lot to be concerned about.
Yep.
But as of right now, I think this just adds to Tom Brady's legacy. I think people are making a bigger deal in their hand than what it seems to be.
My shoes brown, but that's not the real color. That Tom Brady bull jive I've been stepping in.
What happened to your socks?
It only makes Tom Brady better. But it's situations like this that only makes Tom Brady better. He thrives in these type of situations.
Just adding that yeast.
He loves the added drama. And it makes him play harder.
Look at it, get closer with Skip. That's not what you wanted to hear from Michael, is it? That's not what you wanted to hear.
Go ahead. You lay it on thick. Go ahead. Take your best shot.
You're like, we bring Michael in on this one. Michael played the quarterback. But
well, I'm going to cross-examine this moment.
Skip, it's not a big deal. Coach Belichick has already told you. It's not open heart surgery.
Yeah,
so let me get this right. He come out there this time with isotoners on. Not the Under Armour. He got on isotoners. Really, Skip?
Are you sure they're isotoners?
Whatever. They might have been Tom Ford gloves.
Whatever they were, they look smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
They look good.
So now he wants it's not where I want it to be. You just played 11 days ago with that thumb that was slit open 3 days prior to that.
Are you admitting it was slit open?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it require 12 stitches? You think that was height?
He probably could have got 8, but he wanted 12 because he was a teacher.
Yeah,
So I just want to make sure I'm getting this correct because I'm not a doctor, but I did see a Holiday Inn, so I'm going to play one right now. 11 days ago you played. You threw for 290 yards, 2 touchdowns to advance to the Super Bowl. So now you're going to have 14 days later, and it's going to get even more healing. Oh, it's not quite where. Yeah. Now, Gronk said that. Gronk's in concussion protocol. Yeah. Gronk says, I feel better, but I'm not where I need to be, but hopefully I'll be better on Sunday. I got no problem with that. Yeah. Tom Brady, really, Tom? You about to do this? Is this what you want to do?
He's in laceration protocol, right? Well, you got...
I would love to see this laceration and see what it looked like so we can be the judge on how bad it is.
I know you did. Hey,
I'm defending Tom Brady just as a guy who can go out there and get it done by any means.
And he don't need to add no yeast to this cake.
And the hand will not affect him. If it was a wrist, a finger injury, some type
shoulder,
of dislocation.
Elbows.
Yeah, Skip, I would really be concerned.
If a quarterback is preparing for the AFC Championship game against this Saxonville defense, the youngest, fattest defense in pro football.
I agree.
With 2 corners who can lock down. And that cornerback suffers a freak accident on Wednesday ahead of that game on Sunday. And he gets his hand caught, I don't know exactly, on Burkhead's helmet and probably bent the thumb back and it just split like a receiver catching a football like in the web. It just split. And they said blood went everywhere, as obviously it would. And there's a little freak out, man.
I was concerned at that point.
Did his head spin all the way around? Did he go Beetlejuice? Come on.
Michael Vick, to throw a football accurately, and this man's about as deadly accurate, especially under fire, as you're going to find in the history of the game. If your thumb is wrong, if it's got stitches in it and you can't quite grip the way you do before, or maybe your grip has changed a little bit, you think you might have to wear a glove for a couple of days, and then you say, I can't wear a glove. I've never worn a glove. I'm just going to go with the stitches and a bandage over against the football. Could that not get in your head a little bit?
No, it definitely will get into your head because some people don't deal with pain the way others do. The threshold is not as high. I just think Tom Brady gunning for a 6th Super Bowl won't let anything deter him. And I was concerned at first when I heard about it. I was like, okay, Jacksonville has one up. And then we get into the game and Tom Brady is throwing the ball fine. I'm like, okay, he's okay.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't.
But he's not going to get any credit for being okay with 12 stitches in his throwing.
I think
the story is not good enough. Tom Brady, the Patriots in the 8th Super Bowl.
It's pretty great.
Tom Brady in his 8th Super Bowl. Tom Brady with a chance to win 6, win 5 MVPs. But even that being said, why would he put the doubt in his teammates' mind? Like you tell me, why would he put that out there? Why would he put that out there? That Tom is not where he needs to be? Oh, my goodness, guys, Tom is not where he needs to be.
I think he's trying to lure the Eagles into a trap.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
What quarterback going for his 6th Super Bowl ring has a coach who is attacking him?
He didn't attack him.
Yes, he did.
He just said it's not open heart surgery.
That's a complete shot at the greatest quarterback ever. And then he said that it's not a football crisis. It's a media circus, not a football.
Yeah.
You don't think it's a football crisis when your quarterback splits his thumb open before the championship?
But you want to make it seem like Tom Brady got up off his deathbed, got out there Sunday morning and led a victory and going to the Super Bowl.
It's your throwing hand, for God's sake.
He just threw for 290
Yeah,
against
because he sucked
Jacksonville.
it up and it worked.
Okay, so
it might not have worked.
He will do it again.
Oh,
in the Super Bowl.
it's not where it needs to be.
Okay, he said he was a little stressed going into the game. Amendola said he was really stressed because you don't know if the stitches are going to split. What if it starts bleeding? What if you got sticky blood up against the football?
If I was Amendola, I would be concerned too.
Yeah,
Who's backing Tom up? Brian Hoyer?
Brian Hoyer.
Oh, yeah, see, I would be concerned as well.
But here's the thing, though, Skip. Okay, you passed that test with flying colors and you're playing outside. Now you're indoors in a controlled environment.
All right.
But, it's not where it needs to be. Ooh.
Okay, so he goes to the big media session on Monday night, and he wears 2 gloves. But he knows, because he's been through it a couple times before, hasn't he? He knows he's going to have to shake a whole bunch of hands. So he's got the 2 gloves on because he's got a right glove on to protect.
He's dapping everybody up. He ain't shaking no hands. He's doing like
giving the
He shook
pound.
everybody's hand. He had to stand up on stage. I watched it. They had the 4, I guess they're captains, and the 4 captains of the Eagles. You have to go across and shake all the 4 hands plus the coach's hand.
If I'm Nick Foles, I'm squeezed it.
Okay. All right. Well, so what's wrong with wearing a glove then? Well, seriously. And
He
now,
showed with both.
okay, and what do we just talk about? Alex Guerrero. It's cult-like. So Alex Guerrero clearly has talked Tom Brady into some glove. I don't know if it's some Under Armour, if it's a recovery glove. And Tom is convinced if he wears this glove all week, it will only speed the healing process.
That's an isotoner.
Okay, well, whatever it is, I don't know where it came from, but he says it works. So what do I tell you? If Tom Brady believes what Alex Guerrero is saying is true, that's all I care about. It might be complete fiction, but if Tom Brady believes it's working, good for him.
He needed that hat, too, that was on his head, indoors. Why he wearing a skull cap indoors, Skip?
He also wore a big wide brim cap.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Maybe
whatever it is, he better have some Neosporin on that cut, and he better be healing fast.
Maybe he's coming out of a shell a little bit after all these years. Does he not deserve to have a little acclaim, a little attention?
Mike, isn't the
That's
story?
what it is, attention.
Thank you. Isn't the story enough? We got a 40-year-old quarterback that's going to win his 3rd MVP, that's playing in his 8th Super Bowl with a chance to win his 6th.
Hold on, Shannon. You say that's going to win his 3rd MVP?
No, MVP of the regular season.
Oh, regular season.
Yeah, he's going to win his 3rd MVP. And I'm like, isn't that enough? No, I got to add some use to the story because I need it to grow or cut. It's not cut. I'm really worried.
Did it happen?
11
For a
days
while,
ago.
you were acting like he faked the whole cut.
11 days ago.
I really thought it was over with, and then
he brought it back up.
11 days ago.
Michael Vick is ripping Tom Brady.
I'm not ripping Tom. Tom's my boy. Tom know I love him. You know, like I love other 31 quarterbacks in the National Football League.
All right.
But for this to surface right now,
he brought it up.
me. I'm glad we're having this discussion because I want to know if Tom Brady's 100%, and we need him at 100%.
He is 100%
on Sunday to make this game competitive.
Trying to psych somebody out. It's not working. It's not working. But Fletcher Cox, you know.
Speaking of trying to psych people out, up next here on Undisputed, we're going to talk about another cryptic social media post from LeBron James. Can't wait for this.
It's not cryptic. You know what it means.